In a move that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted by a federal grand jury, marking a dramatic escalation in President Donald Trump's relentless pursuit of prosecuting his perceived adversaries. This development raises profound questions about the intersection of justice, politics, and accountability in America. But here's where it gets controversial. Comey, a long-standing figure in Trump's crosshairs, is now the first high-ranking government official to face federal charges stemming from one of Trump's most contentious grievances, the 2016 investigation into alleged collusion between Trump's campaign and Russia. Is this a legitimate pursuit of justice or a politically motivated vendetta? Trump didn't hold back in his reaction, declaring on Truth Social, "Justice in America." One of the worst human beings this country has ever been exposed to is James Comey, the former corrupt head of the FBI. Comey, however, remains defiant. In an Instagram video, he responded to the indictment with a call for a trial, stating, "Let's have a trial and keep the faith." He added, "My heart is broken for the Department of Justice, but I have great confidence in the federal judicial system, and I'm innocent." The charges against Comey include making false statements and obstructing a congressional proceeding, both tied to his September 30th, 2020 testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee. If convicted, he could face up to 5 years in prison. But this is the part most people miss. The indictment for lying to Congress is reportedly linked to the FBI's Arctic Haze leak investigation, involving classified information that surfaced in 4 newspaper articles. Comey testified via Zoom that he had not authorized anyone to act as an anonymous source for news reports, a statement the indictment claims was false. Attorney General Pam Bondi emphasized no one is above the law in a post on X, adding, "Today's indictment reflects this Department of Justice's commitment to holding those who abuse positions of power accountable for misleading the American people." Yet, the case is not without its complexities. Lindsay Halligan, Trump's former personal attorney and the new top prosecutor in the Eastern District of Virginia, presented the charges, a move some view as a calculated effort to appease Trump. Is Halligan's involvement a fair pursuit of justice or a politically charged maneuver? Interestingly, the grand jury declined to indict Comey on a 3rd charge, a rare occurrence in federal court. This rejected charge revolves around Comey's 2020 testimony regarding an alleged plan by Hillary Clinton to divert attention from her private email server scandal by fueling the Russia investigation. This exchange has long fueled conservative theories about Comey's motives during the 2016 campaign. Does this rejection weaken the case against Comey? Or does it highlight the complexity of the allegations? The fallout from the indictment extends beyond Comey himself. His son-in-law, Troy A. Edwards Jr., resigned from his position as a senior national security prosecutor shortly after the news broke, citing his oath to the Constitution. Meanwhile, Bondi faces pressure from Trump, who demands swift action against his political enemies. Yet attorneys within the Eastern District of Virginia have expressed reservations about the case. As Comey prepares for his arraignment on October 9th in Alexandria, Virginia, the nation is left to grapple with the implications of this case. Is this a legitimate effort to uphold the law, or a politically driven prosecution? And what does it mean for the future of American justice? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. Do you see this as justice served or a troubling precedent? The conversation is far from over.